The Chiefs will come out in the dime. The Packers take it from the 28. Going for the home run. As we set now, the offensive unit, Randall Cobb, one of the biggest threats in the league every time he touches the football.
Well, where's he going to make his mark in today's game? That's what you always have to think when you see Randall Cobb. Return game, receiving yards, and even every once in a while, you see him run the football.
The Packers take it from the 28. Justin Houston with the sack. The Packers' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Rodgers set, empty backfield. From the gun, Rodgers. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. Tim Mastay now called on to punt. Thomas has got a chance this time. Gain 17.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Charles lined up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. Jeremy Packler makes the grab. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
Charles is ready to run off the screen. Brought down.
Nice job that zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the
runs it across, touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
And the point after is good. Lined up now in kickoff formation. Just past the 20, will mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 22. Looking at every option. And they deck the quarterback.
Hard to get these hits against quarterbacks now, these blindside hits, because everybody's worried about getting hit as a quarterback, the protections, all the smart things they do, get rid of the football fast, but they couldn't stop it that time. Big hit. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Makes the play.
Aaron Rodgers has unique ability. He's very accurate with the football, but also very powerful. How about that long, deep throw by Aaron Rodgers that time?
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And Rodgers will hand it off. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down following the run. Lacy, a solo back set. Handoff made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
In the red zone. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 1st and 10. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. That's his first reception today.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something that you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
So, 1st and goal to go. Let's set this defensive unit now. A very intimidating presence as a pass rusher, and that is Tamba Hali.
Yeah, he's a great guy, too. You know that. We talked to him. Tamba Hali from Teaneck, New Jersey, at Teaneck High School. Boy, he has been playing great football for a long time.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Lacy lines up in the backfield. 2nd down and a long way to go. 6 on the board for the Packers. And that touchdown, Phil, here late in the 1st ties the game.
Yeah, it ties it up, and it gets them out of a little hole, and, of course, it gives the offense a lot of confidence. And on the defensive side, they have struggled early, but maybe they can start to pick things up.
The Packers now with the extra point to tie the game. It's good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. Davis is running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Chiefs take it from the 23. Macklin is going to pull in the going pass. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That's reception number 2 for him. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offense is just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
The Packers come out in a dime package, and the second quarter is underway with this snap. They come to the line at the 24. Second down, 3 to go. Looking across the middle. Third down now. Just can't hold on that time.
The Chiefs will second-guess that play call. That time on third and short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's fourth down.
Kick is good for 3. A field goal in the early second quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. He's got a chance to return this one. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 10-7. Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 25. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Second down coming up. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Nelson's got it on a pass that had some heat. third catch today so far. The Packers trail here in the first half, Phil, but you can't say there aren't some positives here. Rodgers been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL. Rodgers is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Finds Cobb. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10. Out of the eye, it's Lacy. Good for only a yard.
Lacy is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Rodgers going to take off with it. Rodgers met at the 44. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Smith nearly comes away with the pick on that pass. Midway through the second quarter, and the defense gets the ball back to the offense, looking to extend the lead.
Well, they got it rolling here as a football team. The defense did its job. Now can the offense, like you said, go out there and extend the lead, string some good plays together, and put this other team in a tough situation.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chiefs back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score. You feel like nothing can stop you. So would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
First down at the 20. Jamal Charles carries the football. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin. The Chiefs have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Maclin's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
And the reception by Charles. Charles is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Macklin's got it on a pass. He's going to take it home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Makes the PAT. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Chiefs will come out in the dime.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
But it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Second down after the incompletion. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. Rodgers got it in the gun. Weaving it down the field. What a catch. What a job by the receiver. Climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain. That is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler.
Over the line. Touchdown. A touchdown right before halftime. And, Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything. I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Packers for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Davis going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Chiefs taking the field on offense, coming off a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Going deep. Incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. Makes the catch in open space. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
We'll switch sides and take a break from the city of fountains, Kansas City. Third quarter is coming up shortly. Crosby ready now for the second half kickoff. With this kick, the second half is underway. And Davis is going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
And they'll run the football with Charles. And that'll gain just a few yards. Second down here after that run play.
Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
B.J. Raji wraps up the quarterback.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
It'll be third down. The Chiefs need to get to the 34 for a first down. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Going for the deep ball. Clutch catch. He's brought down.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Getting set as fast as they can. Now first and 10. Gets the handle here. And it's Clay Matthews in on the play.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This will be second down. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The defense gets a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Now looking at third down. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And he puts it through for 3. The game is getting later, and that field goal puts them within striking distance.
Yeah, it did that. And, you know, I think when you look at this game right now, that was a win for the defense. When you get in the second half, all you want to do after each drive is look up at that scoreboard and know that you have the lead.
And the hands team does its job recovering the onside kick. The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
First down at the 42. Dontari Poe with the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. Makes the catch. Rodgers tackled down at the 39.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Rodgers alone in the backfield. Rodgers completion percentage 60% on the day. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. 3rd and 12. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out. They're in punting formation. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Charles, the lone setback this time. Throws the pass. That leads us to second down. Charles lined up in the backfield. To the ground. And Matthews is able to read that play and make the hit. Wasting little time.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. The Chiefs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get it up, but what does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. Going to be a penalty here. Should have had it. Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. the 45-yard line. Charles is in the backfield. Single back set. They run the counter play. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. And now they're in the hurry up. 3rd and short. They'll run it with him again. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. And now here's Charles on the toss. This is 3rd down. The Chiefs offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Third down on the way.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
And it's swatted away.
Well, it's in the second half, and your team is losing. Here's a 4th down situation, and you feel like you just got to go for it. I don't know if I agree with that call, but they try it. They come up short. That is deflating.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. The wide receiver in motion. The Packers have it at the 34. Will go ground. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the 4th quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
2nd down after going to the ground game the first play. Lacey lines up in the backfield. The Packers take it from the 38. Handoff. Keeps his legs moving. Parker's there that time for the tackle.
The game is close. It's in the 4th quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away. Thomas has got it now. Ducks out of bounds.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game. Offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Out of the I formation as Charles. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. looks ahead. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The Chiefs, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Ball at the 47. Time is running out here in the fourth, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Scanning the field. Jeremy Macklin makes the catch. Wasting no time now for this next play. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. Looking long, makes the catch, touchdown. An unbelievable throw for the touchdown, and that just may prove to be the winning score in this game, partner.
Jim, it's nothing new. We see this from him so many times. In big moments, he always comes through with a big clutch throw.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Hyde's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
And that's Johnson in on the stop. First down, pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and 10. Stands in the pocket. Parker's there to make the stop. The Packers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rodgers tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Fights through contact. The Packers in for the score. Nelson's second touchdown of the game.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Davis going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20, and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The Chiefs head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the fourth quarter. Charles, the lone setback this time. Knocked down as he fires it.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd and 10. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a lead, your defense is on the field. You just want one of your guys to come through and make a play. That time, nice play by the defensive player. Now it's 4th down for the offense.
The Chiefs get set to snap the football. Only one timeout remaining here in the fourth. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Wilson's there to catch the ball, but going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And that touchdown was huge in the late stages, and that may prove to be the one that closes the deal.
Oh, yeah, I think it closes. You know what? That's it. It's over. Let's just you and I enjoy the rest of the game. There's no way they can come back and win this game now.
The Chiefs with an extra point try on the way. An extra point is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls. So make sure you have play calls to take advantage of the fact that they're going to be very conservative on the defensive side.
First down at the 22. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field, but it's incomplete. So coming off an incomplete deep pass, there just aren't that many plays you can call right here when you're desperate.
No, there's not many. And look, you got to throw it down there. You got to hope for your skilled athletes to make the play. The defense was ready that time. I expect another deep throw on this upcoming play.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Rodgers by himself in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
2nd down and 10. And the quarterback is tackled by Poe.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
a critical moment in this game as it's 3rd down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Packers snap it at the 41. Airing it out. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. Not a big decision here, Phil. They're going for it on 4th down. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Out of the gun. Wants to go deep. The Packers turn the ball over on downs. Rodgers unable to come through on 4th down. And with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because all year long in these type of situations, they have been very good. But that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in 4th down.
And I am shocked they were unable to convert. The Chiefs with the timeout to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory. A short field goal try on the way. Drives it through for the field goal.
It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.